Would you rather take a hug from me, a random stranger, or take the random dollar amount that's in my pocket?
Random dollar amount.
You get a $1 bill. Why'd you choose the dollar amount?
Why not? Money is money.
The dollar amount.
Dollar amount.
And then what would you do?
I'd have to say the same.
First dollar amount is a 20, a 5,
Okay.
a 10. Why'd you choose the dollar amount?
I'm not a very touchy-feely person.
And why'd you take the dollar amount?
On surface level, it's more valuable.
Yeah, surface level, it's more valuable, and I also don't know you. I don't know, you could kill me.
I would definitely kill her with a hug.
I'd rather take a hug, bro.
Now, why'd you choose the hug?
No, money comes and goes, but love is that thing that can be universal, it can be unconditional, it can be healing.
A hug's always good.
Why'd you choose the hug?
I'm just a loving person, bro. I'm all about love, friendship.
I just take the little bro love real quick and call it cool, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me why you chose the bro love.
Bros forever, man. The dollar just lasts another day. That's it, man.
Would you rather take
Peace and blessings to the chosen. First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor be to Yahweh Shem Al Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim pushing this truth with sincerity and charity indeed. I'm the brother Elad, and I'm responding to that video you seen in the intro, and this really just gonna be about the company you keep for the most part. And I also just want to put a disclaimer out there. This ain't a he-man, I hate women video. This is not what that's about. Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus 37:12, but be continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry. So, you want this kind of company around you. You see what I'm saying? Because and a lot of men, they fall for the looks, man. And I mean, I've been there before myself. But you gotta remember, man, that when it's things that they even say in the world, man. When the devil can't get to you, he'll send a woman to do it. You know? So Sirach 26:23, it says, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. And it ain't a lot of godly women on the planet, I can say that right now. It ain't. And I don't think I've ever met one in my entire walk on this earth. And you have to understand that women are the weaker vessel, like the scripture says. It says in 1 Peter 3:7, it says, likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor to the wife as unto the weaker vessel. So women are considered the weaker vessel, and they are considered, because they are the weaker vessel, they're more susceptible. They're more gullible or naive to trickery. They're more gullible or naive to greed, and that's why men are naturally more compassionate. Men are naturally more caring. Men are naturally more peaceable creatures, whereas women can lean more towards greed sometimes. They can lean more towards being money hungry. They can lean more, they're not shameful of being a beggar. When the scripture talks about beggars are shameless, and the life of a beggar is not a life at all. It's better to die. And as a man, we're more concerned with honor and integrity, not having our hand out all the time. And that's what you see a lot in this Western world. Now, I'm pretty sure in other parts of the world, there are better attitudes among their populations across the board, but over here in places like the U.S., it's very bad, bro. It's bad. And when I say the word bad, bro, I really mean the word bad. Because we got to really, actually, we got to get that word out. Yeah. Because what is bad? So I'll try the etymology. I should try the Strong's, but this might suffice. It says wicked, evil, vicious, counterfeit. Okay, so, to defile, bad. And what is evil going to? Evil goes into harm, hard times, harshness, right? So when it come to keeping your company, man, do you really want to be surrounded by bad bitches? Excuse my American. Do you really want to spend too much time with these baddies, these bad girls, and they call them bad bitches, but they really just bad people. Like that's really what it is. They're bad people. They are. So when you come into this faith, right? You may not know exactly what you praying for sometimes, because Spirit might hop on you to pray and ask for something, but really you need to ask for something else in your prayer. And the Lord might just answer it off rip, because these are the prayers that you need to be asking. It says Psalm 6 and 8, depart from me, all you workers of iniquity, for the Lord had heard the voice of my weeping. Hey, this is one of my favorite Psalms. Psalm 6 talks about how he says in some of the Psalms he says that I got a lot of enemies. They compass me round about. I'm surrounded by them. But in Psalm 6, what do he say? It says, I'm weary with my growing. All the night I make my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. My eye is consumed because of grief. It waxeth old because of all my enemies. So when you start asking for the Lord to make these people depart from you, don't be surprised when these baddies start fleeing from you, man. Because you don't want to be trapped by they will set traps for your soul, man. Psalms 141 and 9, keep me from the snares which they have laid for me, and the gins and the workers of iniquity. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, whilst that I withal escape. Yeah, these baddies will trap you up in child support court. These baddies will trap you up in alimony checks. These baddies will trap you up into robberies and set you up to death. You can't just be blinded because she got a rack in the back, or she got some nice breasts on her chest and bosoms. She got a pretty face. You can't be distracted by this, man. Sirach 9 and 13, keep thee far from the man that hath the power to kill, so shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares, and thou walkest upon the battlements of the city. So this is a dangerous world, man. You have to be careful. And I brought out that portion of the wicked woman. Hey, a wicked woman is giving his portion to a wicked man. You want to be surrounded by these bad women, bro? These evil women, these monstrous, adulterous. Nah, granted, man, it's my lot to walk this path. And some brothers in this faith have wives. Some brothers in this faith, they know how to balance they daily life and they daily walk and they daily faith and how to deal with these broads. But for brothers like me, I stay away from them completely to the best of my ability. I'm one of those brothers that's more so in that Paul spirit when it comes to these broads, man. And Paul said, 1 Corinthians 1 in the top, now concerning the things whereof he wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Not to touch a woman, why? Because you can get distracted. They are sent to distract you and to unalive you by the enemy. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. I avoid them. But, you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, it's whatever your speed is your speed. Because for a brother like me, there's a brother on the opposite end that do it completely different. that don't make it wrong. You know, it's brothers out there that's macking and putting down the game and talking to these broads and making some company with them. And it's not off. It's not. But what the scriptures say, all things that are lawful for me, are they expedient? 1 Corinthians 6 and 12. All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any. And that's because those brothers that can go on the strip, that can mac to these broads and spend a little time with these broads, they spirit can handle it more. It's their lot. Remember what they said about John the Baptist and Yahweh Shai. Matthew 11 and 18. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say he had the devil. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they said, behold, a man gluttonous, a winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. But wisdom is justified of her children. So, you know, that's just one thing, because of all things I'm saying, I don't want you to take this and run away with it and try to use it against somebody like, I'll just give you straight example. The elder Murph. The elder Jeremiah. He go on the strip and be among all kinds of nations of women. But from my experience, bro, the women I've been involved with, as far as like exclusively, is quite few. I can count them on my hands, and most of them, if not all of them, at a certain point in time or to be, were witches. They were witches, brother. They were witches. I even dealt with a Latina broad, and you know, Spirit just hopped on me to just straight up ask. I'm like, "You a witch, ain't you?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm a bruja." And for some odd reason, witches were just attracted to me. But I tell you what, if I can get all them broads in one room, right? and you would just ask them the question, why y'all afraid of this man? They couldn't give you a good answer. Because I ain't beat them, I ain't threatened them, I ain't call them out their name. I ain't did nothing but genuinely love these women. Genuinely love them. On some real compassionate, loving, you know, I done cooked for these broads, massaged them, took them out on dates, bought them all kinds of flowers, and just, and none of that is wrong. It's not going off. It's good for you to, you know, if you dealing, it's okay for you to deal. But you get them all in one room, they can't give you a good answer as to why they fled from me, as to why they terrified of me, as to why they scared of me. They are terrified of me, man. They have fled from me. Something had went on when they was playing with them tarot cards, when they was playing with them items of witchcraft that they was doing, them spirits that they was talking to, told them something that made them scared of me, and they done fled from me ever since, man. And that's just a personal testimony, man. So, you know, don't be surprised, man, when these women flee from you. Don't feel hurt. Be happy. Rejoice in it. That's a problem that just left you, man. That's a bullet that just moved its way away from you. You know, don't be hurt. Be happy, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing, as a single man that been a single for years now and ain't been dealing with women for years now, I can laugh at how much money I saved, how much money stayed in my freaking pocket, how much of my sanity has been kept, how much of my emotions have been kept, how much of my health has been kept. How good I feel spiritually, emotionally, physically. How great I feel. How peaceful in my mind I feel, and how I can interact with. See, you spend too much time around these broads, you gonna start acting like them, and that's what you don't want to do. Romans 12 and 17, recompense him no man evil for evil, provide things honest in the sight of all men, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. This is about the company you keep, man. Hebrews 12 and 14, follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. But the point being is that you want to the best of your ability, if it's possible, have peace with all people. That's why I stay away from these broads. I'm not finna get into it with none of these. No, if I can help it, I'm walking away. If I can help it, I'm taking the low. If I can help it, I'm out the way. Oh, you got it. Oh, you right. Let these people have it. They road raging. You got it. It's your lane. Fine. Cut me off. It's yours. You got it. Peace with all men. I got to get home. I got people depending on me. I got people that need me to make it back home in one piece. You see what I'm saying? It's about the company you keep, bro. And these women will drive you crazy. And once again, I'm just saying, all I said is not a he-man, I hate women situation. It's not. Actually, it shows that I don't hate them, because I want the distance away from them as far as possible. I'm going to be honest with you. So that I don't hate them. Because distance, I say it often, distance creates peace. Distance from people that you feel might agitate you or might cause conflict between each other, distancing yourself from them people will create peace. It'll prevent conflicts from arising. If you can put distance between you and certain people that you know are gonna clash in personalities, that's the truth. And that's why I avoid these hoes like the pestilence. I avoid them like the disease. I avoid them like the plague. So, Lord willing, this was edifying, and hopefully it just put more thought process in your mind of just keeping the peace and interacting on your daily, goings, comings in, and whatnot. I'm gonna sign off though. Shalom.